Hello, my lovely viewers. I'm here to teach about scripture. Yeah. So kindly can grab a cup of coffee, maybe tea or something, and just give me like 15 minutes of your time as we go through it. I'm not going to preach, I'm actually teaching, giving you the basic of this scripture so that when you have time, you can go in and maybe read it at your own good time and pace. So thank you very much, and I'll start straight away. Now, we're going to talk about the book of Mark. But first, before we start, now a gospel is a different kind of literature. We're talking about the gospels literature. It's not a biography, not a history. It's a news bulletin. And really, the Bible is a big newspaper. Yeah, it's news that is amazing, and the Bible has changed the world, and we are very much aware of it. Now, let me go through the stages that the four Gospels develop. Yeah, and do you know why we have four Gospels? One reason is when a famous person has died, the interest is in that person developing through three stages. Now, the first stage, almost immediately, somebody will write an account of what the person had done during his lifetime. And we'll find an obituary notes in the newspaper of what that dead person did. It will develop by a phase two of what that person did and said, and they collect his speeches, his letters. Then the interest moves to phase three. And here we write a different kind of biography. And in this biography, they write in depth about the man, what made him tick, what was he like, what was his character, how was his temperament, and what motivated him, and what was he like. Now, interesting enough, these four Gospels fit exactly into this pattern. The first Gospel to be written is Mark's Gospel. And Mark tells us in his Gospel what Jesus did. So in Mark's Gospel, Jesus is all the time in action and is always on the move. Matthew and Luke comes along much later on. John was the last of the lot. He was interested in the person of Jesus